You can never fool me. You can only fool Queen Naomi, who is believing you and your fake appreciation. Let me tell you, you better stop all these things you are doing because it is not going to help you. I know you very, very much. I know you even more than you think you know yourself. So stop fooling Queen Naomi because it is only her that you can fool. You can never ever fool me. Allegedly, they said that Olori Mariam slammed Olori Tobi Phillips because we know that after Toby gave birth to these her twin babies, she had been appreciating Queen Naomi. The last time we heard that, she said allegedly that it was after her grandmother told her to go and beg Queen Naomi. So she went and begged Queen Naomi, kneeling down before Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi blessed her, telling her that let God grant her heart desire. And after 1 month, she became pregnant. This one that stayed till delivery. We know that she had been saying that she used to be pregnant and she had been losing it. But it was after begging Queen Naomi and Queen Naomi prayed for her that she now have this one that stayed. And again, she was saying that Queen Naomi did not know the kind of power that she possessed. That something that is in Queen Naomi, the power of God in Queen Naomi is even more than what Queen Naomi could imagine. And since then, she had been praising Queen Naomi. It is only Queen Naomi, oh, Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. And you know, Queen Naomi is that kind of passionate woman that doesn't want any problem. In short, according to what we heard though, we heard that Queen Naomi now accepted to stay with Toby and her babies in the palace. As a matter of fact, Queen Naomi is coming back to the palace, according to what we heard allegedly. Don't forget that is an alleged information. So they said allegedly that Queen Naomi said that she's coming back to the palace and she can stay with Toby, Dr. Elizabeth, and herself with Tadenikawo in the palace. So Mariam said that she's going to leave the palace if this is the case. But on if she wants to leave the palace, it is going to be under this particular condition that she's giving right now. That either she leave the palace, either she stays in the palace or she leave to the Lekki mansion. You know, we all know that Lekki mansion have been changed to Queen Naomi as the ownership, as in ownership to Queen Naomi. That is, Queen Naomi is now the person that owns the Lekki mansion. And all the Olories, they know about it. And it's because of them that made Ooni of Ife to change that ownership to Queen Naomi. You see? And the Mariam knows too well that Lekki mansion, if not that Ooni of Ife is a husband to Queen Naomi, that is no longer belonging to Ooni of Ife, that is now that Queen Naomi's property. Because as long as Queen Naomi's name is now the one that is written in the owner of that house, she's now the owner of the house. And there's no how Ooni of Ife will take what belongs to Queen Naomi and give to Mariam because Mariam wants to make trouble. Now, what Mariam is saying is that she is going to leave the palace to that Lekki mansion. If not, she's going to stay in the palace. But what is really what the main cocoa we are talking about right now is that we all know that Mariam have been fooling will I say not Toby. Mariam said that Toby have been fooling herself, saying that Queen Naomi is the best thing that have ever happened to her. Queen Naomi did her this to her. Queen Naomi did not do that to her. Why she knows the truth, then why didn't she say all these things when she was troubling Queen Naomi? When she was making trouble against Queen Naomi, conniving against Queen Naomi, planning evil against Queen Naomi? Is it now that she just gave birth that she knows that Queen Naomi is the best thing that have ever happened to her? That Queen Naomi is the best woman she have ever seen. So Mariam was like, almost stop fooling yourself. I know you very, very well. You can only fool Queen Naomi, not me. You can only fool any other person in that palace. I know you. I know you never got pregnant. You planned everything. I know. So it's better you stop all these things you are blabbing. Stop fooling yourself because you cannot fool me. Even all that fall for your drugs. Even if you sell your drugs so cheap to others, you cannot sell it to me because I cannot buy it. My people, oh, that is what they said. Olori Mariam blasted Toby, telling Toby that she knows her very, very well. And some people have been saying that why is it that Mariam hates Queen Toby this much? Why is it that Mariam dislike Toby this much? That the hatred is like it's too much. And some people have been saying that it's because Toby did not respect her while she was the Yeyoluwa. And you know the kind of heart that Mariam have. Mariam have that kind of heart that she hardly forgive and forget wrongs that other people do to her. But if she wrongs you, she will expect you to forgive her. This same Toby now that she's blasting and they saying a lot of things against, is it not that same Toby that she said she want to go and do omogo for? That she is the first wife of Ooni of Ife, that she is supposed to be the one to go and do omogo for Toby. And when we heard that QueenNaomi and Dr. Elizabeth went to see Toby, this the same Mariam that went and was like, why is it that QueenNaomi took what belongs to her, QueenNaomi took her right, QueenNaomi did not allow her to do what she's supposed to do as the Yoluwa, and QueenNaomi went and did it, that she have now drawn a battle line between her and the QueenNaomi. It's the same Toby. Oh. Anyway, my people, that is why I used to say that all these information are all alleged though. Because I don't know that is there anyone in her rightful senses that will do this kind of a thing. This particular woman you are talking about gave birth to twins. You never congratulated her. No, you did not congratulate her. Not just that she gave birth to twins. The same person, you said that you are going to go for Mugo. You went to her place. She did not accept you. You stayed there for so long. They did not even recognize you. They said that the babies and the mother are sleeping. You stayed and stayed and stayed and you left. You came back to the palace. Now you said you went to her room, her apartment, and you said you found a kayamata there. The same person, no. Now, no be kayamata again. She's now fooling QueenNaomi. Anyway, Sha, if you check it very well, oh, what Mariam is saying may be true, because all this while that Toby have not given birth, QueenNaomi was not her bestie. Her father did not know that QueenNaomi is from the same place with her daughter. None of them noticed that QueenNaomi is Toby's sister. Now that Toby have given birth, because QueenNaomi is treating her right, QueenNaomi is taking care of her, they now know that QueenNaomi is her sister. Treat your sister the same way like your sister. Teach her what she's supposed to know and all of that. But my people, what I know is that this thing Mariam have been pointing all this while since Toby said that she's pregnant. Mariam have been pointing and saying that Toby is not pregnant. Now that Toby later gave birth, Mariam was still saying that Toby is not pregnant, that it was arranged. We wait for the DNA and other investigations. Thank you, and don't forget that they are all alleged information. Love you guys. Bye.